Previously on Last Stop.
What's wrong with my dad?
Jesus! You've stolen my body!
We're both in exactly the same situation. There's got to be some cause, some connection between the two of us.
You've swapped brains?
Yeah.
Okay.
It'll look too suspicious if I'm alone with Molly.
On Monday, we're going to have to cover for each other. I'm going to have to pretend to be you, and you're going to have to pretend to be me.
Hello, and welcome back to Last Stop, where we are jumping right into paper dolls. I mean, again, paper dolls is okay. I would just prefer the rest. Let's go. Paper Dolls, Chapter 3, Imposter Syndrome. 6:35, John Flat.
So what's the plan?
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly. It's got to be perfect, right? So good that even my own mother wouldn't know the difference.
All right, Danny Ocean.
Let him finish. This sounds fun.
First order of business, 7:30 a.m., run with Amy. Amy's got a mind like clockwork. She is a stickler for punctuality. If you're even a minute late, she'll suspect something's up.
I should tell you, I'm not known for my timekeeping.
Well, you better step up. Amy won't take any crap. Sorry, Molly, pardon my French.
Jack loves Amy.
I do not.
Look, Jack, if you don't want me to be late, we better crack on.
Let's review the itinerary. 7:30 a.m., run with Amy. 7:50, visit coffee shop. 7:52, order skinny caramel macchiato, no phone. 7:53, consume beverage.
7:55, jump off London Bridge.
8:15. Buy Molly a new mobile phone.
Okay, now he's messing around.
Oh, I'm doing it. All right.
So I meet Amy. How do I explain what happened yesterday?
First, you'll have to put her completely at ease. She's a bit of a detective or something, so don't be all nervous, all right? She can smell fear. Just be super casual.
Something northern.
Okay. So I just go up to her and say, "Morning, sweetheart."
Pardon?
Dad, no.
Try and bring it into the 21st century, yeah? Look, just distract her somehow. Talk about something she loves.
We're out of cereal.
What do you want? Cornflakes?
Focus. Look, Amy's a big theatre nerd. She could talk for hours about various plays she's into. It's incredibly boring. She's also been saying she fancies a holiday. Distract her with that.
Holiday, theatre, got it. So, got any holidays planned?
What was the deal with that pisser the other day? How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes?
Oh, him? Don't worry about that. But since you asked, he's actually a great guy. You know, salt of the earth type.
So are we going for this run or what?
It does sound very northern now that I think about it.
I always think of him as meat and potatoes. You know, no fuss. Some people say that's a rare quality.
All right, run with Amy. Let's go.
Keep up if you can.
Wow, I feel great. I've not been able to run like this in years.
You spent enough time on the treadmill.
It's funny because some people are nuanced enough that if you were trying to pretend to be them, the people around them would notice. But there are other people whose personalities are just so generic, and or the people around them are just so oblivious to that nuance because they're very self-absorbed, like that nobody would fucking know.
Let me hear it. What is it that makes me such a bad person?
Bad person? You're harmless. I just said you don't set a good example. You're just like me. You're a total workaholic and a massive geek.
I'm trying to get ahead of you.
A massive geek. Not too bad. Yeah, I can live with that.
All right, Jack.
That was great. I feel fantastic. So, when can we do this again?
What's going on with you? You all right?
Why? Do I sound different? More personable, maybe? Call you tomorrow?
No, it's fine. I'll call you. Take care of yourself, okay, Jack?
Huh.
We'd better get our story straight for Shaz.
Shaz is great. You're going to love her.
Hang on, what do you mean story?
Well, you may be surprised to learn. It turns out you and me are related.
Huh?
Welcome to the family, Jack.
Oh, it's you. I was just talking to John about his mysterious cousin.
All right, cuz. You know, I don't tell you this nearly enough, but you are definitely the handsome one in the family.
Hello.
So, now your family secret's out, I'm dying to know more. What was it like growing up with John as your cousin?
Listen, you know, a lot of cousins don't even fucking talk to each other for like years because they don't actually grow up with each other. But let's ham it up.
I don't want to get all soppy, but John, I don't know where I'd be without you.
That's quite all right, Jack. I'm glad you've turned into such an athletic, creative, fiercely intelligent young man.
So how long's Jack in town for?
Oh, not long.
For the foreseeable.
Just a few days, really.
He's only joking.
I'm actually not.
Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight. Where were you before you came to London, Jack?
Just here and there.
He was in Cambodia.
Wow, Cambodia.
Yeah, he was working for the UN. You know, peacekeeping, noble stuff.
John, I think you're boring her.
He's done well for himself. Now he runs this high-tech startup you see selling solar-powered submarines to the super rich.
Okay, enough now. You've made your point.
Well, that all sounds fascinating. I hope life isn't too slow-paced for you while you slum it with us.
I don't know if I was supposed to, like, you know, get a certain outcome with that, but again, I don't think it matters.
I'm gonna head off, John. Don't be too late.
Cheerio.
See you later.
Bye, Shaz.
She's nice.
Submarines.
Too much?
So what is it that you do for a job anyway?
Are you a taxidermist?
A taxidermist? No, I'm a creative. I work in design. I'm an artist.
Taxidermists are people who take animals and pull out their insides and make them stand up and things. It's awesome.
What does that mean, stand up and ... things? What else are taxidermists making animals do, little girl?
Well, you don't look like an artist.
Yeah, well, not anymore, I don't, do I? But that's my job. I'm a video game developer.
That's so cool.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, not traditional games like shooters or RPGs or free-to-play stuff. My team makes empathy games. It's art, really. You know, games which say something about the human condition. Cutting-edge stuff.
Okay, mate.
If you say so.
I played this game where you had to run really fast over a road. Only I didn't, and I got hit by a train. I died.
The height of development. The colored ball one, the maze one. The maze one.
There's one we have at work on a screensaver where you navigate through a maze. Did you do that one?
No. That wasn't me.
Did you make that one with the train?
No. No, I didn't. Sorry.
You should have been a taxidermist.
Oh, God. I mean, I do like that this one is a little bit more lighthearted compared to the other ones. I just wish it was a different
So where do you
type.
work?
Super fab. It's not far from your office, actually.
And people pay you to do this?
Yeah. Some people say game makers are the new rock stars.
Dad, can you put me in one of Jack's video games?
Last computer game I played was Solitaire. I'm going to be out my depth.
Don't sweat it. I'll walk you through it. Think of me as a master puppeteer and you my obedient marionette.
Don't forget, I need to be taken to school at some point.
Yeah. Now, first you need to find my desk. You can't miss it. It's the one with the robot doing the sick dab. Sneak past Sonia, the receptionist. Avoid any awkward questions. She's a bit dippy, so you shouldn't have any problems there.
Okay, better do what he says.
All right. Well, no need to be horrible. She sounded nice enough on the phone.
You're mean, Jack.
How old are you, anyway?
8.5.
Oh, she is very young.
Why?
Dunno.
I didn't realize that. But then again, it's hard to tell how old kids are in real life. I don't know. They go from just being pets to then being people, and it's sometimes a blur what age they are in between. And then it's just even worse in a video game because it's like, what the hell? Oh, I'm supposed to hold. Oh, that's stupid. I don't like this. Like, why do I have to hold more than one button? What the fuck? What? Oh, I can't see what that one is because... Oh god, my mute sign was like right in front of the button. I just guessed that it was X. I don't know if that was right or not.
Hello, stranger.
Hello, Sonia. Where's Johnny Cage? It's gonna be nice.
Thanks. You do too?
Thanks.
Get in there, Jack, my son. Good morning!
Derek's in a good mood.
Who the hell was that?
What? Jack, you sure you're not still feeling ill?
Right, yeah. I'm completely not with it this morning. I should probably get going.
Hey, you never told me how your holiday was.
And I'm not going to. Lads on tour.
Ha ha! Oh yeah, it was fun. Turned into a bit of a piss-up with the lads though, to be honest.
While trekking in Nepal.
Okay, well, I've got to run. Keep on keeping on.
Bye.
So, what do I do when I get there?
It's Monday. That means sprint planning. You're going to coordinate with your team on their tasks for the week.
Dad's no good with stuff like that.
Thanks for the encouragement.
It's simple, trust me. Jonah's working on modelling the last of the cream cakes for Mrs. Clapton's tea shop. Letitia's putting the finishing touches to the AI for the retirement home scene with the shell-shock veteran. And Tobias is writing up the design for the interactive funeral procession. And Maya is midway through implementing Rumble support.
Like, the commentary of this is funny.
And this is a computer game.
Video game.
Your game sounds bad, Jack.
It's about embodying the experience of someone who's witnessed death and is coming to terms with their own mortality. It's poetic. It'll make you cry.
Jonah cakes, Letitia's shell shock, Tobias funerals, Maya Rumble.
Jonah Cakes, Letitia's shell shocks.
Hello. Good weekends, everyone? Get up to anything interesting? No. Okay, let's see. So I'm supposed to go around everyone and check what you're all working on. So, Jonah.
All right, so Jonah, oh, I already forgot. Jonah was doing the cream cakes.
You are modelling cream cakes, aren't you? I'll take the silence as an agreement. Okay, Letitia.
Letitia was doing the retirement. I completely fucked up. I think she was doing the cream cakes.
You're doing something with AI. No, IA. For retirement homes. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, Tobias.
Tobias was doing the funeral procession. I should have just...
Funeral procession.
Here's the thing, like, my memory is really good. I could have done that. But a part of me, I think, subconsciously wanted him to fuck up, so I didn't really pay attention.
You're rumbling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Look, even I can tell this meeting is a bit pointless. I mean, I remembered what you were all working on, but I'm sure you already knew that anyway.
Oh, I remembered?
I guess what you're really looking for is a pep talk, isn't it? Some words of encouragement.
Wow. Even when I try to sabotage my memory
I
works.
thought I could do this, but none of this comes naturally to me. You all look like nice, bright people. You don't need to listen to an old fart like me.
Oh my lordy Jesus.
I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more inspiring. Maybe I'll just leave you with the advice that my dad gave to me on my 18th birthday. Keep your head down. Don't take unnecessary risks. Stay out of debt.
That last one's very important.
Cheers.
Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. Give me that Derek lovin'. Yes, yes, yes!
What is going on back here? Hello. That's hilarious. Hello, child. Welcome to my tea shop. I'm Mrs. Clapton, the cream tool guru. Would you blabbity blah blah blabbity fuck?
This is ridiculous. What the hell?
Is that like a Nerf pellet?
Good shot.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Come on, Jack. Let's have our catch up.
Okay.
What are you gonna go joke about the sexual harassment you covered up? Timely.
Jack, I'm loving that TV series you recommended. Did you catch the latest episode? What did you think of the chapel scene?
What are we watching? Vicar of Dibley.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
That the Lord forgives, I do not bit, and then he pulled out the machine gun and was all... blew that bugger's chin clean off.
It's, one for the archives.
Jack, I'll cut right to it. Your team is doing fantastic work. Really outstanding. But the publisher's over next month. Surprise visit. You know how these things go.
Sounds exciting.
It'll be a shit show. I need you and your guys to crunch for the next few weeks.
Uh-oh,
Obviously,
game
we'll take
developer
pieces, take
crunch.
away whatever you guys need.
You mean work overtime?
It'll be good fun, won't it? The team hard at it, down in the trenches together. We'll keep any 7-day stints to a minimum, but if you could have your boys free up the next few weekends, that'd be great.
Thanks, but no thanks. I've got plans. Sorry.
Jack, the company expects it of you, and you don't want to let the others down.
I mean, I'd love the overtime pay, don't get me wrong, but I can't give up that time right now.
Overtime pay? You're getting a little off message, Jack. As a line manager, I need you to set an example.
I'll set an example, all right? Bloody cheek.
Don't raise your voice to me. I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
Passion? I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Well, I just cost him his job.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, hey, John.
Jack's got something to tell you.
Yeah, now, before I go into details, it's important you know that a lot of your colleagues were really impressed with how I handled things today.
Jack got fired.
What?
No, I didn't get fired. Molly, don't tell your dad that. Okay, well, maybe I did get a little bit fired.
Told you.
Between you and me, I think that Clive fella overstepped his authority. I mean, I was just trying to give him some friendly advice.
Oh my god.
This is a disaster.
It's all good. We still got my job, and no offence, but it pays better too.
Yeah, well, about that.
Well...
Uh-oh.
Everything okay? Something go wrong?
Yeah.
I've got something to tell you.
Wait, what? You got fired as well?
Pretty eventful day, right?
This is not happening. What a nightmare.
Oh, but it was all gravy when you lost my job.
Do you two need some privacy?
Very cute.
Okay, that's it. I'm gonna demolish a cheesecake. Do you want some?
You know what? I will say that anybody who's willing to fire you that quickly for like one outburst or whatever, they don't value you. Because you don't know how many places I've worked where people just fucked up repeatedly and everyone was just like, all right, calm down. And they still got to keep their job because of how much of an asset the people, you know, the management and everything felt they were. Yay, chapter 4. I'm wondering if this is the end, but we're going to go to my favorite. We're going to go to Donna Atelike.
Previously on Last Stop.
Mum's not well. She's been having some tests and they've not come back great.
We need to sort out what we're doing here long term. What if we let you go?
Right now, I'm happy where I am.
Why do you care about Becky asking me out? Is that why you're upset?
Just give me a hug, yeah? Will you stay with me tonight?
Stranger Danger, chapter 4, Change of Heart. Also, isn't this a grown-ass man? I mean, granted, he's a grown-ass, angel, magical-powered man. But why is he all up in this teenager's birthday cake? You know what I mean? She's a minor. Stop trying to be major. Look at her little boobies. Oh. Creepums. She's like, I feel like somebody was watching me. Anyway. Sorry, I forgot to reply to this. Hey, you in the smoking shelter? Can't get hold of Vig. Hey, get up and walk. Waiting outside your flat. Yeah, we're here. Blah, blah. Gotta get dressed. Oh, gotta get dressed. Okay. Here we go again, picking outfits. Let's wear whatever this is. It just looks like it's too hot to be wearing this. But fine. Sup, girl? Like my jeans? Freshly ripped.
Doing some overtime?
Nah, I just wanted to talk to you and Viv while we're all together.
About what?
Let's just wait till we get there.
Oh yeah, how was Moise's party?
It was okay. Got a bit druggy in the end.
You go alone?
You hear about Moise and Tina going at it on his dad's car? Mental.
Whoa.
Everyone's getting some action at the moment.
What's that mean?
Oh, nothing.
Chips, Donna. Less talk, more chips.
Ah, look at you two. Bunking again. What, have you dropped out or something?
Yeah, what are you both doing? Bet you think you're both so cool.
Like, what? Okay, go away.
It's none of your business.
Shut up, Donna. It's complicated.
Yeah, looks it. Come on, Mary. Let's leave these wasters to it.
Can you believe those two?
Leave it. I've just about enough of all of this.
We all have, not just you.
Oh, shut up. Let's just get some food and go.
Oh, Becky's very upset. Oh, hey, what? Let's go. Boost, boost, boost. Oh, sorry, car. That I've got something to stop, though I'm not quite sure.
What the hell are you doing?
Hey there! Hey you! Hey, stop with the whatever you're doing in there, you baddie! Hey, you ha! Well.
What are you doing?
You saw that, right?
Are you all right?
I can't think.
Right. Well, if you want to stay and bang on this door...
Are you sure you didn't...
We're going or what?
Oh my god, yeah. Becky, I hate you so fucking much. Like, I hate you so much, you don't even understand. Yep. 'Tis as I believed.
Any other doors you want to knock on the way?
You really didn't see the stranger go into his house?
You're actually weirder than I thought.
Weren't you going to get some chips or something? Maybe stick your head in the deep fat fryer while you're at it.
Funny. It was closed anyway. You know what I think? I think you've got a thing for that stranger.
What? Oh, shut up.
I've seen that little twinkly you get in your eye when you look at him. I bet you wanted to get into his house, look through his dirty laundry, sniff his pants.
Ew.
This coming from you, the weirdest girl in school.
Don't be an asshole your entire life.
Ooh, you're hard.
You know, for someone who's got a potential assault charge hanging over their head, you're awfully irritating.
I'm irritating. You should listen to some of the shit that comes out of your mouth.
Literally don't know why I bother hanging out with you.
I don't either, Donna. Finally, we're on the same fucking page.
Does it look like I care?
Yeah, walk behind me, bitch. If you walk in front of me, you might end up getting the back of my hand. But yeah, I just, like, I don't have relationships like this. Like, I never had, like, frenemies, you know what I mean? Like, that's just not a thing I did.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. He's right where we left him.
I don't get it. Who was meant to be guarding him?
You were.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
You are truly losing it.
Well, if I was supposed to be guarding him, why didn't you say something earlier?
This is stupid and a complete waste of time. We're guarding a moron who can't even speak, and we're worried that he can dob us into the police. I'm out of here.
Wait, he can speak. Go on, say something.
This is embarrassing. You can look after your imaginary friend on your own from now on.
You're leaving?
I'm bored, and I'm done. Later.
Great, well, piss off then. Thanks for helping me out back there. Oh, so you're not talking to me anymore either?
Would you mind doing me a favor? There's something down in the basement of this building that I would like you to take a look at.
The basement?
The door over there is open, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh my god.
You know, you need to work on your soft skills. We'll talk about that later.
Like, this is dumb. Why would there be something in the basement that he wants me to look at? And, like, did I already forget that I saw him go in the building? Because I understand that she would forget that Viv existed. But she didn't forget that he existed, the stranger, so she would still recall seeing him go inside. Right?
Oi! You didn't say it was pitch black in here.
Can you fucking go down the stairs, Donna? Please. Okay. Uh-oh. What?
Interesting.
What's the deal? Nothing down there but some rats.
My mistake. Donna, let me ask you a question. Do you still have that photograph you took of me?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, it's on my phone. Look, I haven't got time for this.
Why?
You know why. Mum's ill. I need to be spending time with her and helping Emma out around the house more.
You need to be here.
And what if I refuse? You gonna call the police? We both know you're not gonna do that. Come on, I'll untie you.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Why?
Why? You gonna bash my head in? Whatever. Stay here if you want.
Donna, don't pretend you don't want to be here. I know you.
I've gotta go.
Toxic.
Hello? Mum? Anyone about?
Donna Adeleke here.
Yeah?
Miss Adeleke, it's Longmead Hospital. We need you to come in.
What's wrong?
It's your mum. I'm afraid it's serious. How soon can you get here?
Oh boy. Whoa, that was the end of that chapter? On to Meena.
Previously on Last Stop.
I want to give Amy another shot. We're going to do another round of interviews. Just the two of you.
Well, I've never been so embarrassed.
Is this where I can expect the big lecture on why I'm such a bad parent?
No, you're not a bad parent, Meena. You just feel like you'd rather be somewhere else.
I can't do this again. I'm married. It's not right.
So is that it?
That's it.
Domestic Affair Chapter 4, is this all the way? Begin chapter.
Miss Hughes, we've been over the data gathered from our previous examination, and we've called you back in as we want a little more clarity on a certain issue. It's important that you answer honestly.
I'm distracted.
Expectations on this matter.
This is why you don't lie, and she'd do all these things. It's gonna come back to haunt you in ways you may not.
I don't keep secrets from her. She's a grown-up girl.
I like your wedding ring.
Oh, she's assuming it's her.
No, please.
What the hell?
Miss Hughes?
Sorry?
Well, does it?
Sorry, can you repeat the question, please?
That's okay. I think we have what we need.
I can answer another one.
Have a good day.
Well, I fucked up.
Hughes, join us.
Meena, you've just had your second exam. How'd it go?
I'm gonna be a bitch to her.
Everything okay here?
I was just telling Amy how impressed I was with her results. Seriously stellar work.
Thank you, sir.
Well done to you.
I'll be looking forward to reviewing yours, too.
Here's the thing, it's like, I don't know if Amy is like actually a darling or if she's like one of those people who tries to like ingratiate herself and then, you know, she takes over.
Meena, I can't believe I'm up against a legend like you.
Now cut the crap. If you want this, then don't try and be my friend. We're enemies in this. Act like one.
Okay.
I'm playing this like I've got nothing to lose. So back off.
Wow, Meena. She has a very Glenn Close sort of face. Do you see it? I see it. Guess I'm going this way. License to Live, the all-new MX-12. Because everything is sold through lifestyle rather than features. Dun, dun. I see something flying around here again, and if you try again to get in my fucking face, I'm gonna murder you.
Oh. Hi. I thought we weren't doing this anymore.
We're not.
I need to talk to you. The other day, I got left a note on my front doorstep. A threatening note. Someone knows about us and is trying to use it against me.
Someone's blackmailing you. So that's why you ended this?
No.
No, this was after that.
Well, anyway, we need to take it to the police.
I told you not to tell Wendy about us.
Are you kidding me? My daughter isn't a blackmailer.
Well, who else could it be? Who else would know? I just need to talk to her.
Well, there's no way I'm letting you accuse her of something like that. I think you should leave.
Just tell me where I can find her.
This is creepy, though.
We'll have a friendly chat and that'll be the end of it.
Can you hear yourself? I'm done with this. Stay away from my daughter, okay?
If he's like, no, I don't want you to talk to my daughter, leave her alone. She's like, no, I just would like, well, where is she? And again, like, why wouldn't you assume it's that dude Spider? He might have been following you. And he did see he was going to make your life hell. Maybe he saw that you were cheating. Whatever. Who walks in the rain like that? Not I. Oh, Dan.
You said you were going to be home at 7. Not even a text. This isn't good, Meena.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know how many times I can keep putting up with the same excuses. It's boring.
He's right.
You're right. It is.
It's like you don't care.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time.
How many times have I heard that? I mean, seriously, it's like I'm getting mugged off here. It's every single night now.
Okay, Dan.
Fine. Your dinner's in the oven. It'll be cold by now.
Why, if it's in the oven? I'm kidding. I'm sorry. This is very serious.
Yum.
Oh, fine. Well, I won't bother cooking for you next time in that case.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Piss off.
Wanker!
What the hell is wrong with you?
I thought if I chose delicious, she would say something like, oh, well, I'm sure it'll be delicious and I'm sorry. But no, she hit him with a glass. Okay. This was productive. Oh, was that the entire chapter? Yikes. Yikes. So heads up, when I played this the first time, I actually lost almost all of the chapter, so I'm actually sitting here replaying it again just so that you can see what happened. This is just for your benefit. I'm just going to edit it in to where it needs to go.
Previously on Last Stop.
The only way this is going to work is if we imitate each other exactly.
How come you're hanging out with fat middle-aged blokes? Sounds like you both need to get your stories straight.
I expect the team to pull together, to show some passion.
I'll show you what you can do with your passion.
Jack got fired.
What the hell are we going to do now?
Everything okay?
Here's the thing.
Chapter 4, A Fool's Errand.
Why don't you just go to the doctor?
Well, Molly's got a point, John. I mean, we can't be the first case of something like this.
Well, I'm not sure the National Health Service stretches to body swapping.
You're not putting mustard on that, are you?
You've got Jack's allergies now, Dad.
Right. No banana, no celery, no mustard. Molly, do your homework.
Sorry, mate.
Which one comes after Anne Boleyn?
Catherine Howard.
Catherine Hepburn. It can't hurt to go to the GP about this.
You're both wrong.
Maybe there's other people we could see as well. You know, people who specialise in the mind.
Like a brain surgeon?
Yeah, or a psychologist or something.
Like that shop near the tube station.
That's psychic, love, not psychology. They're different.
Hang on, though. Molly might be onto something there.
Yeah, I might be onto something.
Molly is so cute.
Desperate times demand desperate measures. We shouldn't be closed off to any potential situation.
Okay, fine. But if this flat ends up being decorated with healing crystals and scented candles, I'm going to be pretty miffed.
It says Anne Boleyn was beheaded for fornication. What's fornication?
It's when adults fornica fuck.
That's one for you, I think, Jack.
Fornication, well, it's some... does anyone want anything from the shop?
Also, so you know, I'm choosing dialogue options that I didn't choose when I did it the first time. Just so that, you know, I can actually get something out of playing through this again.
Bye, Dad.
Goodbye, Molly. You're so cute.
So we've got a list. We've got an appointment with your GP, Dr. Ajibola, and then we're seeing that therapist I found online.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, we are going to have our auras read too. I hadn't forgotten. You know, there is one good thing that you got going for you.
Am I going to want to hear this?
I love the way you say bastard. It's got a nice timbre. Bastard. Great. Go on, let's see you say it for comparison.
Are we really doing this? Okay, fine. Bastard.
Yeah, it's a bit thin. Sorry.
John, good to see you. And who is this?
See who it is.
Oh, hi, Doctor. Yeah, this is my brother, Jack.
Pleased to meet you, Jack. So, how can I help you both? How's your heart, John?
My heart? There's nothing wrong with my heart, is there?
No, it's not that. It's a bit of a delicate matter.
Don't worry. There isn't much you could say which could shock me at this point.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
It's something that's affected us both. How do I put this? We've not really been feeling ourselves.
And the symptoms started at roughly the same time?
You could say that.
You'll have to give me a bit more to work with.
I guess you could say it feels like I'm outside my body and I can see myself.
You mean like a feeling of disassociation? Not being in control?
Yes, exactly.
There's more to it than that. You see, the two of us have, well, we've swapped bodies. Actually, I'm John.
And I'm Jack.
Fellas, you realize April Fool's Day was months ago.
So there's nothing you can do for us?
John, come back in 2 months as we agreed for your regular checkup. Jack, it was nice to meet you.
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to find a new GP.
Do,
Okay,
do, do.
found that bridge. What's next on the list? That psychologist. Should be interesting. What did the doctor mean when he brought up that thing about your heart? Have you been ill?
Well, I had a mild heart attack a few months back. I mean, it sounds worse than it is. Just spent a couple of days in hospital and now I just have to watch my cholesterol. Pretty normal, really. It's nothing that serious.
Jesus, John, that's about as serious as it gets.
Maybe. Anyway, it's not an issue anymore.
Right, well, look, no more junk food from now on. I'll cook tonight. No, you haven't seen me in the kitchen, have you? I mean, you know, I don't want to brag, but I'm like a culinary wizard. I can't take all the credit. It's the French genes.
Great. That would actually be pretty nice.
C'est la vie, Jean. Eh? C'est la vie.
Right. Okay.
All right, this one actually made me laugh.
Hello. You're both related, is that right?
Yeah, we're brothers.
Okay. Well, nice to meet you both. Before we get started, I'd like to go through the different options we have available today. Okay?
Sure.
So my family therapy package starts at £250 per hour.
It got me again.
Well, on the bright side...
It was just so abrupt.
All right, lads. Can I help with anything?
Actually, yeah.
I don't know why you're looking at me. This is your thing.
All right, listen. Sorry, what's your name?
Ron.
Right, listen, Ron. We have got a little bit of an odd one here, but by the looks of this place, maybe it's right up your street.
I'm listening.
Okay, so the long and the short of it, well, we've swapped bodies. Me and him. My next door neighbour.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually the truth.
Ever heard of anything like this before?
Body swapping.
Okay, he thinks we're mental.
That's perfect.
What?
I've read so much about this.
You've seen this before?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You having us on?
Come on, come to my office. Let's see if we can sort this out.
Well, all right.
Here, sit yourself down, lads. I'll be with you in a moment.
This where the magic happens?
Uh-huh.
Must be more common than we thought.
Oh, yeah. The world's definitely not what you think, lads, let me tell you.
So, what happens next then? How's this all work?
Like, you must have heard about the secret alien portals that are buried under London.
No. Look, is there some sort of medicine we can take, or...
Oh, mate, you should look it up. Seriously. Everyone knows about it. It's not even a conspiracy at this stage.
This is all very fascinating and all, Ron.
1 second, lads. I'm almost ready.
Okay.
For God's sake.
All right. And welcome back to another episode of Behind the Curtain, brought to you by Harvey's Razors, the closest killer shaver man can get. Now, before we get into today's topic, remember to share this video with your friends and smash that
Remember.
like button. Okay, so today we have two special guests who are here to talk about their tragic tale of how they swapped brains. Jack, John, why don't you introduce yourself? Okay.
That also mildly got me, even though that happened the first time too.
We're gonna have to think really hard what our next approach is, Jack. I'm kind of running out of ideas.
I've got one.
All right, go on.
Pub. Oh, I don't know. Totally bought into that last guy. I thought that was it, you know? I'm such a mob.
Well, we can keep trying other options. Someone must have some idea what's going on with us.
Yeah.
You know, I can't actually remember the last time I went to the pub.
Piss off. Don't believe you. You're like the kind of guy who was born in a pub. But you grew up playing the fruit machines, blindfolded, whilst eating pork scratchings, downing warm ale.
Maybe when I was younger. Unfortunately, not really the best environment for an 8-year-old, is it?
Yeah, probably. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
I mean, not that this is any of my business or anything, but... Where's Molly's mum? You never mentioned her.
You'll have to get a few more beers down me before we go into all of that.
Last time I said it was too painful. I don't think he said what happened.
I've got a piano here.
You play?
Mate, do I play?
I nailed this, and I unlocked an achievement for nailing it, but, you know, so this time I'm gonna fail it. Because who cares? We'll see what's gonna happen.
I don't know. Just making it up as I go along. Come on, you play the top line, man. Just make something up.
Yeah, well, I hope we're not pissing everyone off in here.
No, that's why it's here. Come on. Come on, you got an audience now. Just play something.
Nope, I ain't doing it. I did it perfectly the first time. I want to see what happens if I fuck it up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Keep it going.
This sounds terrible. Oh my god, I'm just not touching anything. Oh. It was actually quite lovely though, like the first time when I actually played it right. It was like bing, 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 bing. It was very pretty. But this, this is good too. All for the sake of, you know, me having to sit through playing an episode twice. Because I have to tell you, I hate replaying anything. Like normally, you know me. If you've been watching my channel, you know me. And you know that if something happens to my recording, where for whatever reason I lose footage, I don't go back and play shit. I just tell you what happened and move it along because I don't like playing things twice. But these chapters were so short, I was like, I will make an exception right now, so.
That was awesome.
You're great at the piano, mate.
Oh,
Absolute legend.
They said the same thing, even though I fucked it up this time.
Looks like this one's for you.
Cheers. Oh, crap. Come over to my place a moment, yeah?
Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. We should just check and see if any of your posters got delivered by mistake.
But yeah, my reward to myself then, like I said, since I'm playing it over, is to just at least choose different options this time, so I get to see something different.
What's this? A bank statement?
I'm cleaned out. How am I going to pay for this place without any cash? Without a job?
How much is it a month? Maybe you can get a housing benefit.
$2,000 a month.
And I remember being absolutely floored by the fact that something that nice only cost $2,000.
Well, I guess there's only one thing for it.
How long are these boxes gonna be here?
Until I can afford to put them in storage. That's all right, isn't it?
Can I look for your stuff?
No.
We need to get real. We've got no money coming in. One of us needs to get a job.
Yeah, no offence, but I'm never going to get another games job if I have to use your CV. 25 years working in the same office. Who'd hire me?
Why don't you get your old job back, Dad?
Yeah, Shazzy was saying they haven't found anyone to cover your casework.
Apply for my old job as Jack.
I'll let you write the cover letter. Give it a bit of panache.
You're going to have to sort your look out, Dad. No one's gonna hire you if you dress like that.
Money's right. Gotta get you spruced up and all dapper. 90% of acing an interview's all about wearing a sharp suit. Shit.
It's all right.
Well, I'm going to end this here, but I am so excited to see how all these stories are going to play out. I don't know how many more chapters there are, but I think, there might be 5 or 6 or something, which means I am almost done with this game. So if you're almost done with this game, which doesn't make any sense, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back very soon with another episode of Last Stop.